Almost everybody is talking about OpenAI's Chat GPT's ability to generate any responses in human-like text, which is actually great, and for many people, it's their first no moment for AI's capability. I'm going to talk about what it is like today and how we can take advantage of the opportunities in front of us right now with 5 business ideas that anybody can do using GPT. The cool thing to me about OpenAI and Chat GPT isn't just the text output itself, but its new API, which is so powerful. An API is an application programming interface which allows developers to create applications that can access and make use of the information or data provided by Chat GPT. In other words, you can simply implement DALL-E or Chat GPT into their own software or apps and then just create their own front-end user interface. A good example of this is Linza. If you don't know what Linza is, my next video will be on that, so please subscribe so that you don't miss it. But in summary, Linza is this app that has gone very viral lately because they found a very specific use case of one of these AI APIs. You may have seen it on Instagram. A lot of people are posting these animated versions of their face. But the interesting thing about Linza is that it was using the Stable Diffusion AI engine, which is essentially free to use for anybody, yet Linza was charging $10 for these anime photos of people. People would download Linza app on the App Store, upload 10 photos of themselves to the app, pay $10, and then they would receive 100 animated photos of themselves. All in different styles. So why are people paying $10 when they could go do this themselves on Stable Diffusion for free? Well, the answer, my friends, is convenience. So in business, the way you make money is by creating value, and in exchange of that value, people give you money, and a lot of times value is created simply by streamlining information. So these AI engines are very broad, and a lot of people might not have the creativity or understanding to realize that they can make an avatar of their own face. So Linza created a new product called the Magic Avatar, even though this engine can do literally anything. In today's video, I'm gonna give you 7 different business ideas that you can start either using OpenAI's API, even if you don't have the software development skills or understand how to use an API. I'm going to give a few business ideas that anybody can use just by using ChatGPT directly. The good news is that this brand new OpenAI just released this API, so the market is wide right now. There's a million different use cases of ChatGPT, and our goal is to find a very specific use case, make our own website, own front end using the API, and then market that service to people who could use it. This video helps you see the amazing opportunities right in front of us right now. The first business is copywriting, which is basically the words on any website or sales copy. If you're trying to sell a product, what is the description of your product? This model helps businesses make money, and if you can help people make money, you're going to make money. I have a friend who's actually making several thousands using this website called copy.ai, and how he's able to do that is just make high-quality sales copy, but much more quickly than most people. So what he is doing is he's using this platform called copy.ai. He gets a client, he just inputs the subject that it's about and the style he wants the copy written in, and it literally outputs him the sales copy. He then just goes through, make sure there's no errors, make sure it's accurate, and then he sends it to the client, and they had no idea that it was made by AI. And the crazy thing is his clients love the copy that he's providing, and so now that he's able to use this tool, he's able to output like 5 times the amount of copy that he was able to previously, and can now handle much more clients. He then hired a few of his friends who weren't that strong of copywriters, but then showed them how to use copy.ai, and now he sends them clients, and so he's able to do the work of 100 copywriters with a team of less than 12. A copywriting company is therefore a perfect company to start. If you want to utilize ChatGPT, and then the company copy.ai is one you could start if you wanted to use ChatGPT's API. The next API-based business is going to be perplexity.ai. They describe any subject in about 4 sentences, so you can say, "Yow, what is the Goldenberg scandal?" And it's going to search all the top articles on Google, vet every single article for you, and then give you the best answer summary out there. The third is e-commerce dropshipping through the site kick.ai, where you can literally create any landing page in 1 minute. If you're a dropshipper out there, you know it is always about testing different products, and you're constantly needing to build different landing pages for these products to see which performs better. On kick.ai, all you have to do is type in the subject matter, maybe provide a few images, beautiful landing page with great sales copy, and layout is generated. This you can do in a minute, and if you can save people time, you can create that value, make a specific use case with this AI, and voila, you're on your way to the bank. Moving on to the next business. Using Chat GPT in an SEO agency. SEO is search engine optimization, where you rank on Google for specific keywords and search phrases. If I type in the finest bit on Google, hopefully this channel shows up first because we have the best content, and that's what Google has decided it is what they want to show you. However, there are a lot of other people with this name making different types of content, and how you stand out in the SEO is determined by how Google chooses. This Google does based on how much depth you have about one specific topic or one search term. In the event you've talked about one search term a lot, they'll view you as an expert and rank you much higher. The other way is backlinks, which is the number of times other people linked to you as the expert when they're describing a certain situation or certain topic. So if you use Chat GPT, you can generate like 50 well-written blog posts or articles around one specific topic and upload it to your website, index them, and now from Google's perspective you have 50 articles about one topic, and you actually did that in just a single day. This is going to make you more efficient at your job and be able to sell that service to other companies by using AI, because you have the knowledge that they don't, and you know these tools exist. The fifth business I want to talk about today is going to be AI thumbnail creator service. This is less common and I don't see many people talking about it. If you're a thumbnail creator, you can simply use DALL-E or Stable Diffusion and start getting specific layers that are really high quality, and so instead of needing a 3D artist to make you a 3D moon landing video so you can make a moon video on YouTube, you can just type that into Stable Diffusion and you get a very high quality image output of that search term. You could just use Stable Diffusion to output those images or even specific layers. Maybe you would have needed Photoshop skills to get all that scene animated. Instead, you can just layer those together and just generate it through AI, and then you can make YouTube thumbnails of very high quality that you couldn't previously. This you can sell to the different YouTubers and make money. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel for more.